Hi, once again, Sly from Beantown Collectibles. Today we have a very, very rare piece from the Star Wars, the original Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back / Return of the Jedi collection from 77 to 84. This right here is the Power of the Force 1984 Tatooine Skiff vehicle. This item is so rare that in all my years of collecting, playing with these figures, growing up in the 80s, I never saw one of these, let alone one in the box, till I purchased a collection for Beantown Collectibles about a year ago. We're going to start with the box on this. The box is in amazing condition. Okay, it has some shelf wear. It also has a serial number, which leads me to believe that it might have been a Sears or J.C. Penney item at one time. The back of the box is amazing. The color and graphics are amazing. The bottom of the box, also with the UPC code, as we've talked about in many commercials, most of the time not present, but by this time in 1984, the Star Wars, the Kenner Star Wars line was dying out, so to speak. Transformers and G.I. Joe, that were products of Hasbro Industries, had come in and basically wiped the floor with every boys toy manufacturer and every line in the country. Okay, by 1984 this was a dying line, and Kenner knew it. One of the reasons why this is so rare, this Power of the Force Skiff. Again, I've never seen one until recently. I've seen them online. I've never had one in stock, so I'm very excited about this piece. The box is amazing. I'm going to say 7.5, 8. It's got a little bit of shelf wear on the corners. But again, the eye appeal and the color of the box is amazing. And as you can see, Power of the Force, Star Wars Power of the Force. Let's look at it, and we're going to also open it up, and we're going to let you see it. All right, this comes with some great, great items. Let's get this thing open. Again, with most of the collectibles we have in stock, this is for sale, and with most of them, 99% of them, this has the actual cardboard housing, the insert, if you will. It also comes with the original bag that it came in. It's kind of like a sandwich bag. But the cardboard housing, this is how it sits in the box. I mean, if this toy itself is rare, forget about trying to find the cardboard housing. We had put a skiff together several months back, and we only needed some of these pieces, and it took us 4 months of searching online just to find a couple pieces. So, let's get into it. One of the first things this toy comes with, is a planetary map, if you will. These, again, something that I never saw in person when I was a child, and collecting I saw briefly, very recently, just within the last few years. It's a catalog on one side, showing pretty much the late 83, early 84 additions to the Star Wars line. And then also some stuff that come out for the Droid series, and some of the stuff that came out for the Power of the Force series. As you can see, some of these toys I never even saw, and I grew up in this time. I was playing with these toys in the 80s. On the other side is one of 3 planetary maps. So it's kind of like a poster on one side, a catalog on the other. These also were a giveaway if you sent in proof of purchase, I believe. We have some of those in stock as well. They come in a white Kenner envelope, all 3 maps. That is the planetary map / catalog. We've got the instruction booklet, very similar to all the other ones in all the Star Wars line. Okay, just a piece of black and white paper, if you will. This one, also you can tell by the way the paper is folded and what it's made out of. It's just simple, almost newspaper-like material, that it's not a repro of any kind. It is the original. Again, we are experts in this field. We can tell you when it's an original. Let's get to the actual vehicle and the little Kenner sandwich bag that it came in. Very strange. This item, zoom in for us here. This item is in absolute mint condition. It's got a floorboard that when you press this button right here is supposed to launch a figure off the skiff itself. It's got the controllers for the skiff that push this out right here. Doesn't go out very far. It's a it's the gangplank, if you will, that they put Luke Skywalker on. It doesn't go out very far, and when you press that button, it dumps the action figure. As you can see, everything works on this piece. It dumps the action figure into the Sarlacc pit, or whatever you would have for a Sarlacc pit. The stickers have been applied, so there looks to be no playware on it whatsoever. It has all 3 landing gears. It has both pieces of the rudder, which on most of these tend to be broken off. It has the 2 small rudder pieces that would clip to each side of it. The handles right here is what moves the pieces on the toy itself. All 3 landing gears are present and firmly attached. As you can see, they pop out. Okay, this is something on several pieces that we've had we never see. You have to look for them. The landing gears themselves online tend to go for $20, $30 just for one landing gear, maybe even more. We have all 3 of them present. Okay, there is virtually no playware on this, so I really believe that someone might have just set it up, put the stickers on it, and displayed it at one time. The railings to the skiff are all present as well, and it is 100% complete. So again, if you're going to put something in your collection, this item is one of the rarest pieces in the Star Wars collection by Kenner. This is available online in our eBay store, Beantown Collectibles. Please follow us on Twitter and Facebook as well, and check us out. Again, this is a very mint, amazing toy. I would have liked to have one, and I never had one. So this is a very rare piece. I suggest you check it out online. There are plenty of still pictures in this video to help you decide whether you want to put this in your collection a lot. For anything. If you want to put this in your collection, this is the one you want, the mint one. Thank you. Again, Beantown Collectibles, website, eBay store, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you very much. May the Force be with you.